And what was said at the time of elections and before was that the PTA will be repealed. Now, I quite understand that to repeal a law, you will need some time to come up with a new law, if in case you do need one. I don't believe you do, but if in case the government thinks that they need one, you might take some time. But the nature of the PTA was so draconian, Honourable Deputy Chairman of Committees, that in 2015, when the then government said and gave commitments to the United Nations Human Rights Council that they will have a moratorium on the implementation and the functionality of the PTA, the current president, Mr. Anura Kumara Disanayake, was seated in opposition, and he did not object because he himself knows the draconian nature of the PTA. But after the elections are over, the government has backtracked very quickly within the first week and stated that they will have to monitor the implementation, because it is as long as the implementation of the act and the application of the act is monitored and looked at carefully, then no fault should be done. But faults have been done. During the memorialization, there were arrests under the PTA. Subsequently, because of maybe certain policy decisions taken, the police went before courts and then withdrew the PTA charges in the B reports. But the point here, Honourable Deputy Chairman of Committees, is the law is so draconian, and you say that it is draconian because it is so wide in its possible applicability that the police will misuse it. They will always misuse it. That has been the history of this terrible law. And even if your government wishes to be otherwise, the law is applied by the police and they continue to misuse it. And that is my point. So you can't have a policy saying that you want to be ethical and then backtrack from your previous position. Actually, that empowers a police that wants to be intransigent.